Hi guys, it's Nancy and I have the December Wax Seal of the Month and Betterpress of the Month. And you can sign up if you are new to the club system on December 6th for this. I will have the links down below. If you missed the embossing folder of the month and the glimmer of the month, I will link that for you guys at the end of this video. Very versatile, like almost like twofers this month. You got a lot. So here is the 3D embossing folder of the month. You could use it as one card, but I cut it down into two, the 3D embossing folder, and then I used the glimmer plates for the sentiments. And I already put the glimmer plates away, so I don't have those, but you can check out that video if you're interested in what the glimmer of the month and the 3D embossing folder of the month. But here is the wax seal of the month. Very cute. Love you to the moon and back. I love that it's not kind of Valentine's-y, but I love this sentiment, love you to the moon and back. I think this is very versatile. So we're going to play with that. And then the color of the wax, and again, you get a full bag of wax beads, 100 wax beads, is coral. And I already put, I think, 4 wax beads in here. This is very metallic and pretty, ready to go. It's got some shimmer in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used 4. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's a big bead. Let's do another one. Let's just do 3 this time. Got a little soot on the bottom there. Must have had some wax left over from last time. So we're just going to do 3. So we'll get 2 of those. While that's melting, let me show you the Betterpress of the month. And this one, ooh, it gives you a lot, you guys. So it says the sun and the moon. And I like that it's not floral. You guys know that I'm not a huge floral fan, so this is not floral. And it gives you the sun and moon and kind of like sun rays. But you are my moon, my sun, and my stars. Love you to the moon and back. Your friendship lights up my heart and shine like the universe is yours. And here's the thing. Everything is separate. So I love that the sentiments are separate. So you can use these sentiments with some of your other Betterpress plates. And remember, you guys don't have to use these for Betterpress. You can use these for foiling. And I've seen a lot of videos pop up where people are not using these for Betterpress. They are using these in their glimmer for foiling. And you guys, this is coming with dies. So let me show you what you're getting here. You get that focal image, which is going to look really cool foiled. But you're getting the 4 sentiments and the dies to cut out the sentiments, which I love. But I have my Betterpress ready. So while that wax is melting, off to the side here, I just have a piece of little sticky grid to hold everything in place for my paper. I have some Betterpress paper cut down to 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then on the magnetic portion, since I have 4 pieces of paper cut out, we'll do 4 with the 4 different sentiments. I won't cut out the sentiments, but we'll see what each of the sentiments look like, and then later I'll put them on card fronts. Oh, I can't read backwards here. I have to look at my... All right, so this one says, you are my moon, my sun, and my star. So that one should probably go on the top up here. I almost put it upside down. Okay, so we'll have that one ready to go. I'll grab ink in a second. Let's finish this wax seal. So one was with 4 beads. This one's going to be with 3 beads. Ooh, that one's a lot too. Well, you know what? There was leftover wax in the bottom of the spoon. That's okay. I love that the sentiment is big. I can read it. My eyes are getting much older and it's harder for me to see things. So that makes it a lot easier. since this one's cool, we're going to take our little Deco Color gold pen and just lightly brush the top here. And again, I'm happy that it's not a floral set. I'm happy that it's not a Valentine's set. It's kind of an all year set. I need like a little Q-tip to clean that up. Let me see. What do I got here? I'll have to find one later. See, it says, love you to the moon and back. And I love that there's some metallic shimmer in that coral color. That actually didn't come out too bad. And when there's a little extra there that you don't like, you know you can snip that off, right? So like I have a little tail, a little extra right there. Let me just cut that off. See, nobody will know. Just shave that little bit off. Now it's rounded. That looks good. Cool enough. Okay, we'll do that one in silver and see how that one looks. Just a reminder, if you're going to go shopping, today is the 4th. This video should go up on the 5th. It's buy one, get one free over at Spellbinders. I'll put the link down below. Lowest price will be free, of course. But look at that. Love you. That looks really pretty. Okay, I really am happy with that. That is really cute. Okay, let's do the Betterpress. All right, let's move this stuff out of the way here. So if you've been looking at the wax seal kit, put it on your Christmas list. Start nudging somebody. Hey, spouse, kids, bestie, time to get me these things. All right, so I have my plate stuck on my letterpress. That's what's nice about this. Yes, you can do letterpress without this. Nobody says you have to have this. But what makes this nice is this is magnetic. And you can buy replacements of these. And I have 2 shims in mine. I use 2 shims when I'm running it through my Spellbinders Platinum machine, which is what I'm using. You can buy replacement shims now too. So I have that in there. And then I kind of have this pretty centered. And then I have my Betterpress paper pretty centered on here. So I just have that sticky grid, but it has little markings on here. And then what color ink should we use? You guys know I'm obsessed. You can use the Betterpress ink, but I am obsessed with this Lisa Horton shimmery ink. I kind of like that corally color. And I think she has one called Fruit Salad, something to that effect. I can't find it when I need it. Well, let's go with Golden Sun, because that is essentially what we're saying here, right? Golden Sun. So for this one, we'll do Golden Sun. Ooh. Might be a little too inky on this one. This would be cool if we did like an ombre effect and did like multiple colors. Might be too inky. Just a little bit. And you always want to clean up that excess ink that's on the sides here. And then we're just going to slightly put that on there. Now it will sit on top. You don't want to press that down. We're going to bring our platinum machine in. This is the black one, which is from scrapbook.com. It will also work with your Big Shot or your Gina K, any of those die cutting machines as well. Slowly run that through, and then when we take it off, we're going to make sure we don't squeeze when we take it off. We're just going to grab from the bottom. Don't squeeze and press down the top. And then we're going to remove from the top. Oh, look how pretty that is. You are my moon, my sun, and my stars. Oh, that looks so much prettier when it's printed. Oh, I love that color. Okay, let's do it again. So we're going to remove, I need my little scrapey tool. Gently peel that off. And all that Sizzix grid does is so I don't have to use tape, so tape doesn't interfere. And I know it's hard for the camera to pick up, but that is actually, not only is it shimmery from the ink, there you can see that shimmer from the ink, but it's also impressed into the paper. So when the person received this, it's indented into the paper. So they'll actually be able to see the shimmer and feel that kind of indentation. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to clean my plate, and I'm just using stamp cleaner here, and I just wipe it with a microfiber towel. And I'm going to take this sentiment off, and I'm going to try it with a different sentiment. And you don't have to use these sentiments. You can just do the image. You can color the image. I'm lazy, so I don't like to do coloring, so this is perfect for me. I can slap this on a card and I'm done. This is going to look beautiful foiled. So if you have a glimmer, you can foil these. They look gorgeous when they're foiled. But I can also color these in. They'll look gorgeous colored in. Watercolored in, of course. But you can also die cut these sentiments. So I love that they included the dies with these. So if you want to do die cutting, you can do die cutting. It's always an extra bonus. And there are many more companies that are starting to come out with, you want to make sure that you have this the right side up. So you can see the eyeballs, the mouth, the face. You want to make sure you have that right side up and kind of center it. Now I'm going to move this up a little bit, and we'll do one of the ones with the sentiment at the bottom. So this one says, love you to the moon and the back. Love you to the moon and back, which matches our wax seal. So we'll do that one in a darker color. Again, just adding another piece of our paper. And I'm going to go with a darker color. How about we go with this navy Galaxy Dream? Perfect for the moon sentiment, right? Remember, you can use different colors of paper. I've done this technique on darker paper with like a silver pigmented ink. That looks great too. And again, I love the foiling aspect of this. Now I'm going to have a little extra ink over here. I might have to dab that off. Let's clean this up over here. But you know what? With this design, this is a kind of a very nostalgic, antique-y looking design. That extra ink isn't going to hurt this. That's what gives it that kind of letterpress effect. But I am going to dab some of that extra ink off and kind of go back in and re-ink that part of the plate. We're good there. So remember, you can join the Betterpress of the month. You will get new Betterpress plates every month. And I usually do my videos on the 1st. I'm a little behind here, so that way you have time to decide if you want to receive it. You will automatically receive it. If you don't want to receive it, you can cancel it. But you have to wait to re-up if you're not part of any other clubs. You have to wait until the 6th to re-up. But if you're part of any other clubs, you can re-up on the 1st. But again, I like it. If you're not a letterpress fan, I like it just to add to my foiling collection. If you're a glimmer fan, which are my foiling friends, anything that can add to our foiling, right? Okay, so again, I'm just grabbing that from the bottom, not pressing down on the top. You only run it through once. You don't need to run it through twice. Lift that up. Oh, wow. Look at the difference between night and day on that same plate. You are my moon, my sun, and my stars, which is kind of our day look with the sun, and then doing it in the navy, love you to the moon and back. Ooh, I really like this. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but after seeing it printed, it really does have that kind of antique nostalgic look, and I was really kind of getting tired of everything being so florally. Oh, I like that. I really do like that. Okay, let's do 2 more. 2 more. We have 2 more sentiments, so I want to show you guys all of the possibilities here. And again, keep in mind that you have dies. So if you're somebody who just wants to do the images and you don't want to do the sentiments, you can cut the dies out. You can do all the dies on one sheet and cut them out later and glue them on. Just do the images and save the sentiments. There's so many possibilities. I just try to show you guys everything that's in there, and then I normally don't make cards. You guys can do the cards later. I'm just trying to show you what the images look like. So pretty. Okay, so the other 2 sentiments say they're friendship, right? They're more friendship themed. Your friendship lights up my heart and shine like the universe is yours. Ooh, I love that one. Love that one. Let's do, I kind of want to do dark cardstock. Let me grab, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to grab some dark cardstock. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I grabbed some Stonehenge Aqua Cold Press Black. I'll link this for you guys. I believe I got this off of Amazon, and I've cut some of it down. And I've grabbed some silver and gold pigment ink, which I've shown before. And we're going to start with this sentiment. Says, shine like the universe is yours. So I think we'll do this one in silver. And this is Encore Silver Ink, which I believe, again, you can get this on Amazon. This is from Sukaneko. This is a long-time company. And I know I've used this silver ink before. Whoop, took the sentiment right off of there. To be real careful with that. So what makes these different is that the type of metal this is, I don't know what it is, but it really accepts, you know, a certain kind of ink better, but it also foils well. It cools down quicker. So that's what makes it different than the traditional glimmer plates. And I don't know if they're going to switch the glimmer plates over to this, but it works pretty well. Okay, let's try this. I hope I have enough ink on everything. It looks like I do. It's kind of hard to tell with the silver ink on the silver plate. Okay, gonna hope for the best here. I really like these sentiments, though. Ooh, that's some thick Ooh, thick cardstock. Probably should have taken one of my shims out. You could feel that when it was running through. Oh, wow. That is pretty, though. That is pretty. You can see that shine. And you can, again, you can see the, you guys can't see it, but there is definitely some indentation in there. Shine like the universe is yours. Okay. We have one more sentiment. We're going to do that one in gold on the dark cardstock. And then that'll be the December 2023 Betterpress of the month. And you guys have already seen the wax seal of the month. And if you missed it, I did already do the glimmer of the month and also the 3D embossing of the month. Also check out my friend Tracy Schultz. She gets some of the other club of the month, stamp of the month, die of the month, regular embossing folder of the month. She gets some of the other things, so you'll want to go check out her channel as well. I'll link that down below. This sentiment says, your friendship lights up my heart. And that's how I feel about my friend Tracy. She was just here visiting me for the weekend. She lives on the other side of the state in Pittsburgh. I live in Philadelphia. And we went to see what they call out here Longwood Gardens, where it's an outdoor garden and show, and they do kind of the holidays. They did Christmas lights and all that stuff. So we had a wonderful, wonderful weekend together for the holidays. So yeah. All right. Now we're going to do Delicata Golden Glitz, which is my favorite gold ink. And I don't know if it was Jennifer McGuire or Christina Warner many years ago introduced me watching their videos to this gold ink, and I stand behind this gold ink. It's just a really pretty gold ink. You don't have to set it or anything. It's a pigmented ink, but you'll want to definitely get the re-inker on this, but very pretty gold ink, and it's my go-to gold ink for fast, quick, easy gold ink on cards. All right. And we're going to do this. Mine's really juicy. I must have just re-inked it. It's kind of gooey. Might have a little blobby there. But let's do this. And then if you are interested in signing up for any of these club kits, I will have the links down below for you guys. They are affiliate links, so Spellbinders knows that I sent you their way. I appreciate it. It does not cost you guys anything extra, but it does give me a little bit of credit. Okay. You know what else I like about this system? No power needed. Oh, I really like that in gold. I keep thinking, oh, that looks good. But every time we do it, it gets better and better. Ooh. All right, let me show each one of these to you again. And I don't want to touch them because they're pigment ink, so I just want to give them a few minutes to dry. But once they're dry, they're set. What a cute little set. Now I just glue them to card fronts and I'm done. So here is the first one. Love you to the moon and back. And this is set now. And I can feel it, but you guys can't feel it. But that is actually in grain, and there is some shimmer to that ink. And then this one, you can definitely see the shimmer to that. See, look right in here. It says, you are my moon, my sun, and my stars. And then this one, shine like the universe is yours. What a great set of note cards. And then your friendship lights up my heart. So much shine to that one. And that is the Betterpress of the month for December 2023. It is called The Sun and the Moon. And again, you get that main focal image. You get 4 sentiments and you get the 4 dies. So the dies will cut out all of those sentiments for you. That's the only thing I didn't show you today. And it pairs perfectly with the wax seal of the month, which is going to give you the wax seal, which comes on the full handle. And you're going to get a full bag of the coral wax beads, which have that beautiful shine to them. So you can sign up for these, and every month you will get a wax seal and a full bag of a full bag of wax, which is a wonderful way if you are looking to fill up your collection, to build up your stash. So check them out. Let me know down in the comments, do you like this style? I like this style because I'm not, like I said, a big floral person. And I was really concerned that it was going to be like too foo-foo Valentine's, which is not my thing. So this is, I think, more versatile. I love that the sentiments come with the dies to cut them out. So even if you make a mistake, I can go redo this. Like if I had put this on upside down, hey, no problem. I can go better press another sentiment and stick that sentiment over top, and nobody would ever know that I had made a mistake. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up before you leave. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys later. Bye-bye.